Have you ever wondered why, no matter what you do, that stubborn belly fat just won't budge, or why your energy seems to drain a little more each year? What if I told you that the real culprit might not be your age, your hormones, or your metabolism, but 7 everyday foods silently damaging your liver and blocking your body's ability to burn fat? Most people think of their liver only when there's a problem. But what if your liver is quietly sabotaging your weight loss, your mood, even your heart, without you ever realizing it? Today, I'm about to reveal the hidden foods that could be aging you from the inside out, and more importantly, what you can do, starting today, to turn it all around. Stay with me, because the foods at the top of the list are probably in your kitchen right now, and cutting them could be the breakthrough your health's been waiting for. You probably don't wake up thinking about your liver. Most people don't. Yet this underrated organ is your body's detox headquarters, your fat-burning engine, and, believe it or not, the gatekeeper of your long-term health. The scary part? Up to 35% of adults worldwide already have a fatty liver, often with zero symptoms. Why does that matter for you? Because when your liver is clogged up, it doesn't just affect digestion or energy. It actually shuts down your body's ability to burn fat, balance hormones, and even keep your arteries healthy. We're talking about higher risk of high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and that never-ending struggle with stubborn weight. So, what's quietly clogging your liver? Let's start with the most innocent-looking saboteur: repeatedly heated cooking oils. Think fried foods, crispy snacks, restaurant meals cooked in oil that's used again and again. Every time that oil is reheated, it creates toxic compounds called PAHs, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, that build up in your cells, damage your arteries, and force your liver to work overtime. The half-life of these fats in your body? Up to 2 years. Imagine that. What you eat today could affect your health for years to come. Are your favorite comfort foods quietly poisoning you? Hold on, because this next culprit is even sneakier. Let's talk about something almost nobody questions: vegetable oils. Not veggies themselves, but the oils squeezed out of corn, soy, cottonseed, canola, the so-called heart-healthy oils in most processed foods. But here's the ugly truth. These oils are loaded with linoleic acid, a type of omega-6 fat that lingers in your body for years, disrupting your cells, inflaming your organs, and, yes, directly aging your liver. Worse still, these oils create something called AGEs, advanced glycation end products, when they react with sugars and proteins in your body. Sounds technical, right? All you need to know is that AGEs literally rust your cells from the inside out, speeding up aging, insulin resistance, even Alzheimer's. And your liver? It takes the brunt of the cleanup. Processed foods, margarine, salad dressings, even healthy baked goods, if they contain soybean oil, corn oil, or canola oil, they're feeding this silent fire. So, next time you see a bottle labeled vegetable oil in your pantry, remember, it might just be aging you faster than you think. But if you think oils are the only problem, wait until you hear what's hiding in your favorite snacks and cereals. Not all toxins come with a skull and crossbones. Meet aflatoxins, microscopic fungal toxins found in corn, peanuts, and anything made from them. Here's what's terrifying. These toxins are so damaging that just tiny, repeated amounts over years can quietly push your liver toward cirrhosis or even cancer. And the worst part? They're hiding in foods you probably never think twice about: peanut butter, breakfast bars, corn chips, and even sodas sweetened with high fructose corn syrup. But it doesn't stop there. MSG, monosodium glutamate, is a flavor enhancer found in chips, canned soups, salad dressings, and even some dairy products. MSG tricks your brain into craving more food, but it also acts as a neurotoxin and floods your liver with extra work, causing fluid retention, brain fog, and even cell damage. Ever notice you feel puffy after a takeout meal or can't stop snacking on flavored chips? That's not a lack of willpower, it's your liver sending out an SOS. Here's a quick question. When was the last time you checked your food labels for these hidden villains? Stay with me, because the next chapter exposes the sugars that can sabotage your health, even when you think you're eating natural. Let's bust a major myth. Not all sugars are created equal, especially for your liver. The biggest offenders? Fructose, especially in the form of high fructose corn syrup, and refined carbs stripped of their fiber. These sweeteners don't just spike your blood sugar, they overwhelm your liver, forcing it to turn excess sugar straight into fat. Fruits contain fructose too, but nature always packages it with fiber, vitamins, and water. That's why an apple is better than apple juice. But the modern food industry has stripped away the fiber, leaving you with concentrated doses of sugar. Think sodas, candies, even so-called healthy granola bars. The result? Your liver gets bombarded, your fat cells expand, and your cravings get hijacked. Want a real-life sign your liver is struggling? Skin issues, weird digestive swings, even random anxiety can all be warning signals. The liver doesn't just keep your blood clean, it controls hormones and inflammation all over your body. Ready for the final toxic offender? This one's so common, we barely think of it as a toxin, but it's a double whammy for your liver and your waistline. Let's get real, alcohol isn't just an empty calorie. For your liver, it's a full-blown emergency. Every glass of wine, beer, or cocktail is a dose of both toxin and sugar. Your liver has to break it down, neutralize the poison, and deal with the sugar spike, using up precious vitamins and antioxidants in the process. Over time, even moderate drinking can push your liver toward fatty buildup, making weight loss harder and raising your risk of chronic disease. Here's what most people miss. Only about 2–3% of fatty liver cases are caused by alcohol. The other 97%? All those sneaky toxins and sugars we just talked about. So, if you think, I don't drink much, I'm safe, it's time to think again. But here's the good news. Your liver is incredibly resilient. Remove the right toxins, add in the right nutrients, and it can regenerate itself, often faster than you'd imagine. If this breakdown about hidden toxins and liver health just opened your eyes, imagine what will happen when you start removing these foods and adding in liver healing habits. If that idea excites you, make sure to subscribe, because the next videos will show you exactly what to eat, and what to avoid, to reset your health for good. Now you know. The battle for your health and longevity is happening inside your liver, every single day. The good news is, it's never too late to start fresh. Cutting out just these 7 toxic foods can free your liver to burn fat, boost energy, and defend you against disease.